Alright guys, welcome back. So we're going to go through some tips, I guess. I'm just actually going to do this live with you for the first time. Tips on building. And I just had to take this shot. I mean, look at that. It's just stunning. The game looks amazing. And the mist around here makes this whole place look incredible. Now, I am at one of the farms. The many farms that are in this place. Now, let me show you exactly where this is. This one here. It's called the Abernathy Farm and Red Rocket Truck Shop, as you probably know it, and Sanctuary right there. So it's very, very close. There's another farm over here that I found, where I found some other stuff, and those are, well, it's very useful. There's some very good stuff to get here, and I'll show you why. Okay, first of all, these guys are growing a hell of a lot of food, oh, god damn it, third person. Oh, it's doing my head in. Right, go and grab some of this stuff. You come across it and you think, oh, okay, I can harvest it. What am I doing with it? That's fine, but all will be revealed. So let's just grab a whole load of this stuff. In a minute, we're going to go back to Sanctuary and show you exactly why you're doing this. It's a little bit time consuming, of course, so you will bear with me. We've got enough of that. Okay, we've got a load of potatoes. I love that. Very, very short, lazy way of saying tomatoes. And over here, they've also got some melons. So grab these two. If the game will let you. Thank you. Cool. Very nice. Now, these do grow back, so that's fine. I think when you come back here, they'll grow back. Why can't I carry... There we are.
Anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll come and trade with you another time. Alright, now we got all this stuff. Very nice. Thank you very much. Now we need to head back to Sanctuary. So let's just fast travel over there. Here we go. I still haven't done that last bit where I go and say goodbye to that one mission. So let's head over to Sanctuary. Right, so at the Sanctuary, when you first get there, you meet this guy right here. Come and talk to him. Oh, not him. Not him. Where is he gone?
Hey.
Where is he? Not this. No, that's the lady, the trader. Oh, somewhere around here there's a guy you talk to. Ah, okay. So this is the guy doing building work. Sturges. This is the guy you need to talk to.
Houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Right. So the first time you talk to him, he goes, "Oh, you know, I need you to help me build this place." And he's asking you to go create some beds in the area. Now, there is already this thing here. This is the workshop, and it will give you the ability to build up your base, basically. So we're going to go straight in there. Once you press the X button, what you'll notice is this strange green glow around, if I can find you it quickly. The strange green glow around the outside. That is the limit of your building location. It looks a bit weird, and first time I saw it I was like, what the hell is going on here? There's some kind of dark mist approaching. The other thing you need to know is, look, when you point at something, anything like these wooden fence panels here, you down the bottom you can see it says scrap. So if you hit the on PS4, you hit the scrap button, that square button, and then press X to scrap it, you've got yourself some wood. Everybody likes a bit of wood. And you can do it with trees, you can do it with cars, anything like that. Down here we've got a child's bicycle. I mean, why not? You get some steel and a little bit of rubber. Now there are some electrical items. Now back at the Red Rocket Truck Shop, there's a whole load of items like electrical items. Now the electrical items are pretty important, and because when you scrap them you get certain components of things that you wouldn't normally get. So for example, this stove, if I go to scrap, oh no, it's not the stove. Where is it? I need something electrical, just to show you what I mean, if I can. That's a cabinet. Not interested in a cabinet. Okay, what about this? Alright, a TV. So we want to scrap this TV, and we've got steel and wood. Oh my god. There is other stuff. Promise you. Just got to find it. Just got to find it.
Here's Frankie Carl with a song. Frankly.
Okay, well, what about this radio? No. Rubber. Seriously? Rubber from a radio? What I'm looking for is electrical components. Maybe this one, a table lamp, copper and glass. All right, so it's basically, I'm not finding anything electrical for you, which I have found. I think I found it in a coffee machine or a coffee pot or something like that. Break these components down and you get all sorts. You can even break down an entire building like this. This building is pretty much useless to everybody, so scrap this, and what you pick up is a whole load of stuff. Steel, wood, but concrete. Really cool. You got some concrete, and you've also got yourself a nice little a nice flattened area for building another settlement a bit later. You can scrap any of this stuff. Steel is your biggest friend, because when you're building stuff, you want to build steel structures. What about the cars? Yeah, you get loads of steel from those too. An entire house. Well, yeah, we'll do that again. Now we're building up gradually a whole inventory of stuff that you will need building materials to take care of. So you can, of course, which is why you've got to watch out a little bit. What do we got here? There we go. So we've got a fuse in this thing, and which is an electrical item. That's cool. You'll need that for some power. This ruined house, let's get rid of that too. So gradually we're clearing the area, and it makes the whole place look a lot nicer as well, because it just looks like trashed, worn down, really rubbish. Now be very careful, because you can very quickly go and scrap one of your workbenches without thinking. So yeah, be careful there. What do we got here? Radio. No. I honestly, at the Red Rocket truck shop, there were items to scrap, like, electrical items, like I said, and they'll contain electrical components which you might need for other stuff. So make sure you do have a good route around you. If you're not sure what you want, scrap everything, but just be careful you don't pick up anything that you really need. So the guy said we need beds. Now you can put the beds in any of these houses. You've got at the top there, you can see it says the number of beds that you have, and it's in red because you haven't got enough. So come into when you're in this workbench mode, you've already got let's get this thing out of the way. Scrap that, got that gone, and scrap this for cloth. Cloth is very important for making beds. So we want to go to our furniture, and remember, I'm doing this for the first time, so bear with me. We're going to beds. We've created ourselves our first. Let's put it somewhere. Looks a bit feng shui. All right. One thing you can do is you can build a bed, cancel out of that, and select it again. You can then move it afterwards. Very important. I don't think the one place you got it, because the screen which allows you to, well, as you can see, the screen which allows you to build this stuff, place it down. It gets a bit annoying when you think, oh god, I just want to put it there and I can't quite stand in the right position. Well, you can let go and move it again afterwards, of course. So now we have one bed. You can see at the top there we've got one bed. It's still not enough, so let's scrap a whole load of stuff here. Sean's crib. Now this is my old house, so I'm not exactly happy about doing it in here. I'm going to go find a different house to do it. I want to keep some kind of memorial. No, I'm only joking. It's just I just want to show you that you can put these things elsewhere. So, a toaster, a spring, and steel. So yeah, watch out. There are varied items to collect. A stove again, just steel. Let's get rid of this bed. You can scrap a safe. If you haven't picked it, I wouldn't recommend doing that. And let's stick another bed down here. Okay, that's cool. Remember, you need, as you can see, the bed needs steel and cloth, so you can scrap rugs and sofas and things like that. We'll just stick this down randomly. We've got 3 beds now. We're getting there. It'd be pretty mean of me to put a bed in a bathroom. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this one and stick another one here. Bed's done, and we just need space for one more. Come on, find me a space. I could put a bed in the middle of the street. If you really want to, you can put them wherever you damn well like. But there's something about us humans that we feel like we should really be putting them in logical places. So any space in the house here. So I've just pressed circle to come out, so I can stick another one right here. There are a few different styles of beds, and you know, I'll just put a different style down for the hell of it. Now at the top, there we go. We got beds has gone green, so we've done enough for our people to sleep at night. And as it is night, I might as well use one of these beds just to have a little rest, get my health up. Store bed in the workshop. Oh no, don't want to do that. No. So yeah, again, you can come to an item in the workshop mode here, press store, and it'll stick it in the workshop so you can use it another time. That's up to you. But of course, I'm going to exit, have a little sleep. It's night. Wow, crikey, it is 9 o'clock at night. So let's sleep for about 10 hours, and I should wake up just as the sun is rising. There we go, we're getting there now. Come on, right. So, oh, here we go. Well rested. Perfect. So, as you know, sleeping will heal all of your health. Any health that you have left, of course, from... How do I get out? Oh, here we go. Any health that you've got in the space, because the red bar means you've been radiated. So you need to use Rad-X to get rid of that. So far, I don't know of any other way of doing it. So now we've got our... Now we've got that done, we need to go find that guy again. And he should tell us what to do next. Where is he? Where are you, man? Is he building this house somewhere? There are only like 5 people in this village, and the one guy I can't find is the one I want. Ah, come on. Where are you, man? We've got to do a mission with him soon. Here we go, Sturgis. Now,
Sturgis. I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirit.
There we go. So he's very happy with me in my expert building. And he's saying, now I need some water. Of course, I can go tell him to all drink. Excuse me? Excuse me? I was talking.
Let's trade some things.
No, alright, we don't need to do that. So, got to go get some water. So we'll go back to our sort of central location, which is this house, because that's at the moment where all the stuff is. Heading back to the workshop here. We're going to the workshop, and we're looking for resources. Oh, this is all our crafting items. Okay, so if you do destroy something by accident, you can come back and create it again, which is cool. So our water resource. Now we're looking for water pumps. As you can see, you need concrete, steel, and gear. Gear, I guess you're going to find from certain items that you loot or scrap. And I have only got 2 of those things, which is kind of irritating. So I'm going to create one of these and put it pretty close to my my base here. So let's stick it here. Let's stick it here. The barrel's getting in my way. I'll scrap the hell out of that in a second. There we go. Water, we've got 3, and it looks like we need a bit more. There we go. Water 6. Thank God, because I didn't have much left. And the steel is gone. Alright, so let's go find our main man, Sturgis, and find out what else he has got in store for us. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, yes, I can't actually get out. Get out. Right, here we go. Dude,
Sturgis.
talking to you.
Better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Right, so there we go. So,
I'll start planting.
now he's after
Good deal.
crops. Provide food for the sanctuary settlers. Now, it says I've already got 30% done. and that is because in here we've already got some melons being grown. Now you remember earlier on I showed you that you had to go farm stuff. Now gourd is being grown here as well, which is pretty cool. Once you've harvested these things, you can replant them. Of course you can replant them. Why wouldn't you be able to? So let's open the workshop menu. Hold the on the PS4's case, you can hold the touchpad to do so. And now we're after some resources. Food. If you come into here, it will show you can plant stuff that you found, basically. Now I've found a whole load of stuff, like more melons. So where would I want to put melons? Next to the other melons. Just got to find a decent plot. Yep, stick you there.
You killed a death claw with one bullet.
Yeah, he's saying, oh, tell me, you killed a death claw with one bullet. Well, it wasn't exactly one bullet. All right, well, look, we've got some potatoes. So let's stick some of these down as well. I guess you're going to want to conserve your space pretty well, so maybe I can... Can I plant these in a nice... Oh, not in a particularly nice order. Stick that there. Now it says at the top left, I'm getting a tip already. In the same way workers assigned to defense production, you need to assign a farmer. Well, it looks like we already have a farmer, but if you go to a worker or a villager or a settler just as this, you can say to her, assign to farming. So once you've highlighted some of your food, there she goes. Now she is going to harvest the food for me, and that will mean where's she gone? Why are you going away? Why are you going? Hello. Command and go. Oh, actually I should get her to sort of harvest stuff that's already grown. Oh no, harvest this. Is that it? There we go. So she's happy. I need to plant some more stuff because these aren't grown yet. So let me go do that actually. Okay. Obviously you need to wait till it goes green. But the melon patches take up quite an area of space actually, which is fairly annoying. But you have all the space in the world, remember? You're in the wasteland. There is nothing but free space around. So we've got loads of stuff there. Alright, let's back out. She's going to be busy harvesting that stuff. And I'm going to go find out what I have to do next. Where is he gone? Ah, there you are. Dude, talking to you.
Feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Okay, so
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
let's build our defenses. Now we've got one last thing to do. So let's hold the tab button, but you can of course go up to the workshop and press enter to build defenses. Now where are the defenses? Here we go. Okay, so we want a guard post. What else have we got? Turrets. That's pretty cool. I can build all of these things. So let's first of all build a guard post. There's bound to be a prime location for it. Well, considering people could come through that way, let's stick our guard post right in the middle of the road here. About there. So, when your defense value is too low, the chance for attacks on your settlements increase. You should try to keep your defense value as high, at least as high, as the sum for something something, because I didn't read it quickly enough. And you obviously get a huge post like that. Now we haven't got many people in the village, so I'm going to drop the guard post, and I can probably build a turret. Oh no, I need 2 more gear, so I've got to go scrap some other stuff to be able to do that. but I will find it. I will find it and come back and keep on building. As you can see, you can just scrap everything. Scrap the trees. You can get rid of... I mean, let's just do that. Get rid of a whole tree for 20 wood. I've got 20 wood. It's incredible. It's really, really easy. But as I said, you can scrap stuff you've already built, so be careful. Now, because we built our defense, what we have to do is go find somebody to actually defend. Somebody who's looking a little bit lazy. Somebody who's not doing anything not really doing anything at the moment. We just have to go find our settler. If you'll bear with me, we just have to find somebody. Anybody, where are you? It'd be nice if I could send him to it. I could actually. Maybe I could defend. I could send him to defend. Let's take this guy. Right, you come over here. Come on. And what we're going to do is command him to defend our little town here. Right, so now we've come over to the defensive turret. Sorry, the defense that we assigned him now. So press the X button to assign, and it says in the top left the resource is now assigned. And that's it. Complete. Defense is built. Now I've got a very low level of defense, as you can see. So what I might do is build another guard post, perhaps a little bit closer to the front. Because we don't want to leave ourselves open to attack. That car there, though, I'm going to scrap that because, in all honesty, that car could explode if shot at enough time. So let's stick this guy right here. Back out. I'm going to get rid of this car because I do not want that blowing up. Gives you some steel. Scrap the tires. Lovely. If we can find another spare settler, then we're good to go. Nice, we've got a cooking station, and of course you can move everything. Like this cooking station here, I don't want that right there. I want to take it back up and away from the front gate. So let's take that up to, again, near our food and water location. This is cool. Right. Stick that there, and there you go. That's it. You can move stuff around. Don't forget that. You don't have to just settle for what you've already got. Settle. Ha! No pun intended. Now, this guy. Oh, actually, I can't pick him. Ah, you're not doing anything. So you, crazy lady, if you wouldn't mind following me, I'm going to take you down to... Oh, if I can just get there without running out of breath. I'll take you down to this defensive location. And although I've got a defense 4, we're going to assign her to this defensive tower. The guard tower right at the front. Very cool. Okay, so it's really that simple now. Obviously, you've got loads of stuff you can build. I want to build some structures now. So, what would probably be a good idea is to go pick, one of those houses that I've destroyed. Let's pick this one. Destroyed a house. Got a load of resources for it. And I want to build some structures. So let's go and build some metal structures. You have to use the up button every time, like obviously left and right for the different types of structures. But if you go up, you'll be shifted into the prefabs option here. Now, I can go up again, and it will show me the different types of prefabs that I can create. So let's start with something simple. We've got a corner block here, and I want to put that on a corner. So let's stick that down. Now, it doesn't look like it's exactly in line, but we'll come back to that in a minute. This other corner piece, just turn it around so you've got the outside walls facing each other, of course. I'll stick that down there. That's fine. We'll come back and sort out the rest in a minute. Alright, you go there. And we'll have one more corner. I've just realised I got that last corner completely wrong. Now, at this point, it doesn't really matter if you get those wrong. Back out one menu. Select, and you can move it. So we want to get that more aligned right about here. Okay, so that's down. That's down. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, so let's move this. Let's move this guy so he's a little more square. Should I say square? About there. And in between these two, we're going to want to build a connecting wall, I suppose. Now this should do it, but it's more of a tunnel because it's closed on both sides. I want to open up a little bit, so we're going to have this guy. Oh, if you can get lost. See, sometimes they will naturally connect to each other, but you can put some wood flooring down, which will help you do that. But right now, all I want to do is pick this dude up and connect him. Actually, get him out of the way. Let's get him out of the way a second. Let's place that down. Jump up, and we're going to lock this in place with that one. Oh, just there. So it's you see it sort of snap into place. And now we have got a flush edge right there. So let's take this guy. We'll do exactly the same thing. And it will slot down nicely once you've done that. And of course, you've got the connectors here. So I'm just going to finish off this base block. And I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so yes, I have finished this sort of base block here. You've got the outer walls, and you can do this with prefabs. And I'll just show you a second. And what I've also done is I've added a single wall here. It's just a shack wall. It's a doorway wall, and you can add a door to the whole thing. Of course, you can move it away, but this is, you just pretty much move it up to the doorway there, and it's done. I've also added some stairs that take you up to the next level. If I can just get up the damn stairs. No. Right. Let's get out of that. What's going on? Oh, I have to shut the door. Okay, let me just exit. Or is that stopping me from... Yeah, okay, so I will need to get rid of that thing. That's kind of annoying. I built this. But let's store that away. And that will now allow us to walk up. So I guess you've got to leave a bit of headroom for you to be able to move around. I'll put some wood flooring down here to maybe build a second floor. But yeah, this is pretty much a very, very rushed attempt at building a house. But once you've done that, you can stick a bed in it. It can be yours. This is your home. And I think it's pretty damn cool. What I should probably... maybe I should make the door open the other way. But anyway, this is the kind of thing you can do. You can also add some decorative items. So let's do that. Just quickly going to show you this last little bit. Let's add some decorations. What have we got? You got floor coverings. Fantastic. Well, I will add... oh, god damn it. Don't move that. Let's add a nice picture. No, I keep picking the wrong thing. Wow, there are loads of paintings. Some pretty nice damn paintings as well. Well, let's yeah, a little cute cat. There we go. So we've got some pictures of a cat, and well, what more could you have? What more could you want in your house? Superb. And there is so much stuff to play around with. There are things you might need to build that require power a little bit later, but I might cover that in another video. So this one showed you a very basic way of starting and completing that mission. My defense capabilities have dropped. I don't quite know why. I'll go and fix that in a minute. But also not just that, but how to begin building your very own home. And I'm going to start this all over again because it's not quite the kind of shape that I'd want it to be. But anyway, this is a very, very quick guide. I hope it was useful, and it's also shown me getting through the mission, the sanctuary mission. So we should, if I can get out of here, I think if I just check the missions, I'm sure I've done it now. Sanctuary, what have we got left? Oh, I have to talk to Sturges one more time.
That'll help make everyone feel a little more secure. Thanks.
Okay.
It's a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
No problem. Glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
There we go. So the sanctuary mission is over, and hopefully acted not just as a walkthrough of the mission, but as a little quick guide on how to build. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to hit the like button and enjoy the video, and I'll be back with lots more from this game. I'm off to do the next mission, so I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot, and good night.